Hey hunters, Ted Williams here, Soap Hunting Company with the Imitator. This is the normal way the Imitator works. As you can see, and most of you know, swims, dives, makes ripples, looks like a real duck, but there was one limitation with it. There's no maximum depth, but there is a minimum because you got to have room for the decoy to dive and not hit the unit that's on the bottom. The Imitator's on the bottom. So I had to come up with something, I thought, for shallow water hunters, because there's a lot of people hunt shallow water. Well, you can get around it if you want to dig a little hole, set the unit in, it gets lower, but if you're in 8 inches of water, who wants to dig an 8-inch hole? Because it takes about 16 inches or more to really work right. So I did come up with an option for you shallow water hunters, rice field or whatever. Kind of like an automatic jerk string. I found a real stretchy rubber band. I'll show you in a minute. Tied a bunch of decoys onto it, to the string, just little loops in the string, and made an automatic jerk string. So the Imitator is underwater, anchored one end down here. Both of them are anchored to that one end. It pulls them forward. It's a little slow pulling forward, but it gets them lined up, you can see. Then releases it, that band pulls it back. So it's kind of like an automatic jerk string. So you people who hunt shallow water, here's an option with the Imitator, so you can either hunt deeper water or shallow water. It looks pretty good. It's a little slow going forward because it does pull them slow. But when it releases, they move, they make good ripples. It's a pretty good option. You don't have to sit there in your blind and yank your hand and all this stuff. Just lay that Imitator, I'll show you how it works. Lay the Imitator on the bottom. Got the rubber band on that end. Imitator's just laid down here with the string pointing toward them, pulling it, and then it releases it. Got to lay it down toward it. there we go. On this end, this rubber band is weighted. Rubber band here, pretty stretchy. In fact, I need to tighten it up just a little. This rubber band goes to an anchor right here. It's not quite tight enough. But you just lay it down and pull it till it gets a little tight. You don't want it too tight. It gets pulling too hard, it'll blow a fuse. So, but it's not. Let me back it up just a little. It'll pull it a little bit quicker backwards. So, pretty good, shallow water. 8 inches of water, not a problem. Makes good ripples, and they go every which direction. So it's a pretty good option for shallow water hunters. I don't want to sit in your stand and jerk on that jerk string. And of course, you can always use it the normal way as well. So check that out, and I hope that opens up some options for you guys so y'all can get some. Thanks a lot.